Can you hear me now, Sky?
I can indeed.
Sexy. We are now live. So
It's fun pissing people off in this game.
you shouldn't read your list of people you want to kill out loud, anyways. You can read it silently. I'm okay with that. So is there a new killer? That cyborg
Yes.
lady?
She's not a cyborg, she's just got a robot exo arm, and she's got drones as her main thing.
Does she control them telepathically?
She kind of places them in a zone, and they kind of like shoot, like they have like a laser
Mm.
grid that circles them on both sides. It's like a big arc that spins in a circle. If you
It,
get caught in it, it tells you that it tells her that you're there. It's pretty fucked.
you know who else has drones that can use them to scan things? DC superhero Cyborg. I'm just saying. I feel like there's a solid argument to be made here for Cyborg.
Her she's apparently Colombian Japanese or some shit like that.
Oh hey, I have the new survivors too. That's cool.
Did they put them out for free?
I have them.
Huh. I didn't know they put them out for free.
Let me see if I have the killer.
I had to buy her.
Well, I assume I'll have to buy her too. Now I have her.
How did you get them? The
I
fuck?
just I just have her.
That's weird.
Her mask kind of looks like Cyborg though.
It's just a gas mask.
I'm sure she will have
That one looks
skins that
cyborg.
I'm sure she will have skins that turn her into a cyborg though.
Well, one is cyberpunk. Very cyberpunk.
You mean this first one?
Yes. And I kind of like it. It's literally got the mantis arm from the cyberpunk games.
She is. This looks like a bathing suit to me. She's wearing a bathing suit. What is this? Oh, for some reason I thought it was a mace. I was imagining this bottom half as the handle. Yeah. Do you have D&D this week or next week? It's next week, right?
Yes.
Okay. I always forget.
We also did, like, completely skip a step. We skipped a session.
Interact for a total of 90 seconds with elements that were tracked by your map. Okay, so I need to use a map.
Basically, if you go up to if you walk up to a generator, it'll mark it on your map. And if you work on a generator, it's fine.
Yeah, I have no idea why I have them. But it's
That's
cool. The only survivor I do not have is Felix Richer.
Richter.
Yeah, I am. I don't know what he's from.
He's the Blight's survivor.
Okay. Well, let's play as Fing. Because I like Fing. Yeah, I have Quentin Smith, I have Fing. I have so many people for some reason. I don't know why.
It must be doing one of those weird glitches.
Maybe. Maybe eventually they'll take them from me. Or maybe, like, as I mentioned, my brother, like, got on here and, like, put his account in, although I don't know why that would give me a character literally right after I downloaded her without spending cash. So, I don't know. World's a weird place. You know, I have an outfit that's a cosplay of you.
Yeah, I played a match with a Fing yesterday that had the Stars uniform. We were both the Stars uniform Jills.
I
It was
like
pretty
it, but
cool.
I feel like that's gotta be confusing as shit in actual game, right?
It is a little bit. She's just a little. Fing's a little shorter. She's got a slightly less chest.
I think her hair is different.
Her hair's the same. She even put her hair in the same way.
Oh, okay.
Literally everything but her height and her body shape, I guess her body shape in general is the only difference. And her ethnicity.
So, I don't know if you, me and Skylar, a lot of people aren't going to get this joke. But me and Skylar watch Critical Role, and we just watched the newest episode. So, did you watch the Four-Sided Dive with a Brianna?
Yes.
She essentially said, "Oh yeah, the reason I'm happy with him being a changeling is because I want it to be canonical that our characters have weird sex." And somebody did a fan art I'm about to send to you, which shows Liren in the distance being like, "Weird sex, weird sex." And then it shows her new character in between Chetney and the robot guy.
Yeah. She also literally earlier went, uh,
Didn't she call herself Robot Fucker?
earlier, whenever she first found out Chet was a werewolf now, uh, the bit of her was like, the monster fucker in me is like, alright, cool.
I mean, she's also banging a robot, so like, you know, that's cool as shit. She's got a hell of a body count, is all I'm saying. I can't remember a character's name for the life of me. Deanna?
Yeah, Diana. Yeah.
Hey, Deanna.
Deanna.
What's the weirdest person you had sex with?
Who's
It's between the
Diana?
werewolf or the robot. It's gotta be.
When I ever hear the name of Deanna, I don't even watch that much Walking Dead anymore, but I always think of that one Abraham line, "Who's Diana?"
I finished that show. Like a goddamn soldier, I finished that show.
Chance has been watching it too.
Here's how to describe Walking Dead. Every now and then it gets good. And you feel proud when it's good. You like when it's good. You feel
There's
like
also a
it
few
did
episodes
something.
where nothing happened.
Oh, trust me, those continue. Those keep happening. Oh.
Together we ride.
Killer's near us.
I feel like anytime we go
Oh,
into this,
Wesker!
I feel like anytime we go to this map, and it's very likely that the killer should just run towards the rooftop
Mm.
area, because there was almost always like 3 survivors on this rooftop.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. By the way, I'm in a bit of a bind.
I noticed.
Facing a little bit of a pickle right here. I'm expecting. Oh, did you hear there's going to be a DVD movie?
No, but that's cool.
My
Hey, look,
biggest hope is it starts with like, I don't know, like one of the characters on a hook or something, and they just look to the screen and go, "I bet you're wondering how I got here."
That would be really funny, but I doubt that would happen.
Nah, they're probably going to try to make it serious.
It's probably just gonna be like the Trapper first.
I would be personally disappointed if they just did the Trapper. I would want it to be a couple of them.
Multiples of them, but it'll probably be like they escape one trial area and then they realize, oh shit, there's still more.
I think what they should have done, honestly, is do like a TV show where you can do like the origins of each killer. That would be a fun.
Hell, maybe they'll do that still.
Oh God, fuck it!
Do the origins of some of the
Wesker,
killers.
I was in the basement. Wesker found me. I was trying to loot a chest down here.
He's also wearing He's also wearing the Stars uniform, which is kind of funny.
It's a good skin. Someone's coming to get me. I think it's the Michaela, yeah. The silhouette has dress. I still recommend you coming too because I am dying. I got stabbed.
Is she not coming for you?
She is coming. She's just slow, and she's got to get here.
Oh, hey, what's up? Why is he quiet?
Well, the good news is he's fucking with you, so she can save me. Hurry! Hurry! I'm on my last couple of saves, Michaela!
What is she doing?
I missed the save. Michaela! Michaela, no! Damn it, Michaela!
What is she doing?
She was running, but she took like a long way around.
She must not know the map or some shit.
I mean, I had the same thing happen. I'm not doing much of anything anymore. I'm very dead.
Oh, that's why I'm quiet. That's why he's quiet.
Now I'm just looking at you. Doing Jill stuff.
Chill stuff, chill stuff. Come on, let's do chill stuff. If he
Is that
sneaks
our
up
new
on
show?
me, yeah, chill stuff.
Come on, we're gonna do some Jill stuff. We're all in this together. Gonna talk about the Jill stuff. We're running from the Wesker.
Picking locks.
Wearing berets.
Shooting zombies.
Those are the only
Yelling
Jill
Chris!
things. Oh wait, I forgot yelling at Chris.
That's not mutually exclusive to Jill, though. Pretty much
Claire
everybody
also-
in the series is yells at Chris.
That also qualifies as Claire stuff, and also Ethan stuff.
And Wesker stuff.
I don't know if it's Leon
Sheva
stuff. I'm not sure
Leon
if it's
stuff.
Leon stuff.
It is Leon stuff.
So they have met?
Yes.
Okay. Does that happen in
Well,
6 too?
Yes.
Everything
really
cool. Everything cool fucking happens in 6. And yet it's
I
bad.
love 6, but a lot of people hate 6.
I'm so excited for 6.
I'm
I'm
glad
not-
you are.
I'm not even excited for 5 though. Like I don't
I'm
give a
not-
shit about
I'm
5.
not going to blame you if you don't like 6 in the end. But I like 6.
Well, literally all of my complaints seem answered by 6. Like, I remember saying, oh, I wish Sherry would come back, and you were like, she does in 6. And then I was like, oh, I wish all these characters would meet each other, and you were like, they do in 6. It really sounds like 6 was like the big one. Oh, he saw ya.
That he did.
Oh, did he get distracted?
He got distracted.
He's not doing enough Jill stuff.
He doesn't do chill stuff. He does Wesker stuff.
Which is
He
not
also
as
yells at
cool
Chris,
as Jill
though.
stuff. I'm just imagining Chris and Jill in the mansion, and Chris just looks over and goes, "Shut the fuck up, Jill! there are zombies here! Stop singing about Jill stuff!"
There is another specific Jill outfit that they haven't put in this game yet.
Hmm.
Which I'm surprised they haven't.
Is
It's
there
actually
her
one of my favorites.
her one in Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yes. Which is
Yeah,
her one from Mario 5.
I was gonna assume it was
I'm
from
gonna say-
5.
There's no way you didn't see me.
Is Jill in 6?
No.
Okay.
She's actually like the only one that's absent in 6.
Wait, so Rebecca's in 6?
Well, there's 2 that are not in 6. Rebecca
So
isn't
Billy's
in
in
6.
6.
I wish. Billy's forgotten.
Until they finally bring him back with his own Netflix show.
I guess they're like, we'll just retire Jill for a little while. They also gave her Revelations 1,
Mhm.
which is a pretty fun one that we can play through as well.
They've kind of retired everybody at this point except for Chris.
I have a feeling, though, well, and Leon now.
Leon
Technically, they
doesn't
have.
count. That's Resident Evil 4. Leon doesn't count. He's still retired. That's a remake of a game that Leon was in previously. He's not part of the franchise going forward still.
Well, he's in those shows. Apparently,
Oh, is he?
everybody's in the newest movie. The new movie they're
Yeah.
working on. Literally everyone's in it.
They're making another movie?
Another animated one.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'll be cool then.
Yeah, it looks really cool because literally everyone's in it. Fucking Leon.
Nemesis.
Yeah, Nemesis.
Hey guys, it's Uncle
Oh, hey,
Nemesis.
hey guys,
Nemesis, you
Nemesis.
showed up to Thanksgiving.
Damn. Welcome to the family reunion.
Hey, what can I say? I heard that Ethan was coming, and I wanted to meet him.
He's not part of stars or anything. He's just a guy.
He's a cool guy. Been meaning to look him up.
Ow! I heard he likes mold.
Is there a
I brought him,
trailer
like-
for this movie?
They have stills out. There's a couple pictures of each of the characters. I don't think there's a trailer yet.
Okay, let me look this up. I want to see.
I forget what it's called, but I think it's got Claire, Leon, Jill, and Chris, which are like the four big ones.
I heard that the most recent animated movie sucked. The one with Leon and Claire in it.
Pretty much all of them have Leon and Claire in them. The only one that doesn't have Leon and Claire in them is Degeneration, I believe, because that one was just Leon.
Is that all you have? Oh, are you dead?
I am.
Then let's leave. We'll start another match.
He hit me with his worm arm.
Not the worm arm. Alright, let me hit latest. Let's see who all is in this movie. Alright, Jill's in the movie.
There is something that makes it seem like Rebecca is going to be in the movie too.
Infinite Darkness.
That's the show.
Now this appears to be a movie. It's got a...
That might be the thing. There was a show that came out.
There is a cool still of Leon and Chris together, and that's kind of cool to look at. It seems to be an in-between between Resident Evil 8 Chris and Resident Evil 5
Death
Chris.
Island is the new one.
Okay, Death Island. Can't wait to see the Baker family in this one. You said everybody, so... Wait, it's called Dead Island?
Death Island. There's a scene where
They know what they were doing there. They know
well,
what
there's
they
a
were
scene
doing.
that looks like Chris is going to interview someone at Alcatraz. So so people are rumoring that
It's Billy, finally getting out of
there's
Alcatraz.
a secret. I mean, there's a secret base under Alcatraz, which could be interesting. That could be why nobody ever escaped. Infinite Darkness was the last one.
It does appear that there is a still that reveals Rebecca. But she looks a little different.
She showed up in the movies too.
I just like it when the RE characters have things to do.
Me too.
Like, they're just off doing nothing right now. In the games, they're just canonically sitting on their asses, playing Nintendo Switch until the next big crisis. Look at this shit. It's ladies' night tonight. One of us is covered in blood. One of us is a zombie killer. But one of us is clearly dressed for a vacation over here with Kate.
Snazzy.
That's something I want to do with all of my D&D characters one day. I want to give them all vacation outfits. Like, wouldn't
So wait, maybe they
Seamus
do.
wouldn't Seamus look fancy in a Hawaiian shirt?
Okay, so they sorta did give Jill that outfit, because they do have the Revelations outfit for Jill in this.
Does it make her cyborgy?
No, Revelations. She wasn't really even a cyborg in.
I don't know the
Uh,
context. I just know that she looked like a robot lady.
you'll get to it. We'll play 5, and then you'll be like, oh, it makes less sense now.
Somebody exposed me to the Chris punching a boulder meme. So I know what that is now.
It doesn't really matter if you know what that is, because it still
Well,
is wild.
I was specifically shown it because I think it was Kyle who showed it to me. I think he watched one of our Resident Evil playthroughs. Specifically when we were fighting that big metal guy, and he's like, that boulder punching asshole!
Hmm.
So, like, apparently I nailed
I
it.
don't.
Because I think I made a
I,
joke where I was like, oh, well, it's got to have something to do with a volcano, right? Or I mentioned a volcano.
yeah.
I can't fucking believe Resident Evil 5 has a volcano scene where Chris punches a giant boulder. It blows my damn
They
mind.
they get a little wild. They kind of tone them down a little bit for 7 and 8. 8 has some pretty wild shit in it too, though.
It has mechs. They kind of come up with an excuse for it, though. Like, they make it work. Like, by the end, you know how someone can glue their hand back on and be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Just.
another survivor over there or the killer.
Oh, also, if you see like a weird like pedestal with like a glowing red thing on it, grab it. It's a free. It gives you a free charm.
Okay. I'll make sure to interact with all of the glowing weird shit I find in this map. Hiya, pet.
Oh, I think it's Legion. Maybe. Might be somebody else.
I almost
Actually.
failed that skill check, but I did not.
I blame the game.
You blame the game for not letting me fail the skill check?
Yes.
When I
Where'd
meet
you
Pat
go?
in real life, I just find out he has a tattoo on his shoulder that says, I hope Kneale fails. I'm over here.
Come this way.
Come
There's
this
a-
way.
Generator here, but we're not gonna do that one because that's too close to the other one we did.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, if you're gonna do it, I have to do it too, because I have to do cooperative generators.
I'm doing the generator.
It's so windy, my door is moaning.
Kinky.
Alright, I'm gonna go save our friend.
I need a cooperative generator.
Okay.
Damn
I'll
it.
let our friend die.
Well, yeah.
Can I go save our friend now? Oh, okay, they got
Yeah, they
saved.
gotta.
Okay.
It's okay. You don't have to save everyone every time.
I do. He was in danger.
But you put yourself at risk.
Fuck you. You just want me here to touch this generator.
And
I'm not your whore.
I'm at 90%, you dick
I'm
face.
not your whore. Were you saying something, Pat?
Yeah, in the the Discord I'm in, I've been given the role of supervisor, so I have more power to kick people if need be, or what have you.
Oh, nice.
Ah, yes.
Give the you don't give the person you shouldn't give power more power.
They must respect your authority, Pat.
I can enter a sweepstake to win a replica of what Grogu sits in.
The pod?
I'm not sure if I'd want just the pod.
Yeah, I would say I want what else comes with it?
I mean, part
Oh,
of me is like, well, I guess it
oh,
would be cool to have. Oh,
oh,
does it
hold
have
up.
like a Grogu?
Oh no, that's an Xbox. Holy sh! Oh, it comes
That
with the. No, it
that is
comes with it.
strange.
And it has a little headset in that. Not little, but it has a headset. It has a
A
controller that's
little
the.
bit.
It has a controller that's the color of Grogu, and it even has a little thing that looks like his clothes that go over it.
Oh shit, it's the pig. I
And the
mean, that's kind of
Xbox
cool.
has Mando on it. I kind of want that.
I like the Xbox with a Mando on it. That's cool.
How many entry? I can do. I can put. I
Oh,
can put
look who it
20.
is.
I do like
Oink,
that.
oink.
I can put in 25 and I can enter this sweepstakes 25 times.
The Billy doll's staring right at your ass.
Look at that.
What a pervert.
Kinda is. Hey! Fuck off, puppet!
What if he jumped down and ran at you? That'd be scary.
I mean, yeah. Let's be happy he's inanimate.
Right now.
Fuck you.
Hey, I did the thing. Thanks for the help with the thing. I'm gonna go in that house.
I
Because
don't
there's a
know.
generator in there.
Okay, we can. Have you played Hogwarts Legacy yet, Pat? I have questions about it.
Not yet, surprisingly.
I'm very excited for it. The second I get money, it's a priority.
I feel like I'm not going to do that thing where you connect your Hogwarts, the Pottermore thing to it, because I want the game to just randomly put me in a house. I don't want to put in Raven. I just want to see if it puts me in Ravenclaw.
I've heard people are getting upset when the game does that. I believe there's a collection. Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. I'm not.
Is there like a quiz or something?
Oh, that's kind of the point, though, isn't it? Just see where it puts you.
I don't know. I think the lore is it's supposed to put you somewhere that like you belong or like could benefit you. So like I don't know. I think a quiz. It would kind of suck if the hat was just like Slytherin, 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 Hufflepuff, Slytherin, just for like the whole day. At this point, I'm such like a fucking stan for Ravenclaw. If I got anything but that for my first playthrough, I'd probably destroy the planet, Pat. I screamed because I'm done with your system. By the way, the pig is right next to me, but I'm gonna finish this fucking totem. There we go.
I got our friend.
Nice.
She's gotta get her head thingy off.
The pig's over
Come
there.
at me, piggy boy. Piggy.
I'm gonna
Here,
go for
piggy,
this
piggy,
gin
piggy.
within my blue shit.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
You keep saying that, you're gonna summon a Muppet.
Let me do it for you. Here, piggy, piggy.
You gotta say sous-vide. That's how you summon a pig. You think if I went to GameStop to buy Hogwarts Legacy and I gave them
I
my
was supposed to pull that down.
cat, do you think that would work?
Probably not.
You think
They'd
I could
probably be
trade
like,
it?
we can give you $2.
We can give you about $3.55 for this loving
In-store
cat.
credit.
Yeah, in-store credit. You can only spend it here. If you want it out-store, it's only going to be about 76 cents. Alright, Sky, I'm coming to get you. Oh, shit.
Kate's coming to get me.
I think the pig found me. She did.
How'd I get this thing on my fucking head?
Jigsaw hates you. You're not a good descendant. I mean follower. I said descendant. That's a different thing.
It's not either of those things either. Really. Because she's not really even his father. Well, I mean, she's kind of
she's one of his
successor
followers.
is probably a better word.
Well, she was supposed to be.
You know, this right here is the biggest no-duh phrase I've ever seen.
Oh? Is it
It's
no
the title
duh?
of It's the title of a video. It says, Invader Zim is way weirder than we remember. You think?
I don't think it
Who the
is,
hell thought it
actually.
was-
I think
who-
it's weird as
who
shit.
thought- who thought it wasn't weird?
That's like
He's
saying,
done-
oh, Billy and Mandy is weirder than you remember. No fucking
You know, it's funny
shit!
that though. It's funny though. Shows have something in common. You know what that is?
Richard Horvitz.
Yes. Yeah, I'm surprised no one's done that. Take like a voice actor
Richard
and see
Horvitz?
how many people take a voice actor and see how many shows you can connect them with.
You think he does the Zim voice while having sex? I think that would be hilarious. I am in! This joke brought to you by people who are okay with telling bad jokes. I wonder if people have done that, though, Matt. I feel like that makes sense for the internet to do.
Without looking it up, too.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think. Let's see. He's been. I connect him to. Invader Zim, Billy Mandy.
He's in Power Rangers.
Trying to get that thing off your head.
Yeah.
He's in Hell of a Boss.
Mm.
Oh, he's in Psychonauts game.
He plays
I'm sure-
Alpha in Power Rangers.
So I'm sure I've heard him.
You might want to get that thing off your head pretty fast.
Fucking shit tits, it didn't work.
Now it's gonna start go on.
I've gone to like 4 of these.
Well, hopefully it's the 5th one that you save her.
I think the pig saw me as I was running to this last one. She didn't, but
got
she's
the
still
thing
nearby.
that block- She's got the thing that blocks the gates, but I activated it, so...
I'm not far from you. I'm at the Billy doll nearby.
I saw
Healing
you go there.
myself. I'm gonna hide behind this rock. Then I'll get... Do you want me to get you, or do you want me to get the gate?
Get the gate.
Okay.
I can hold off for a second.
I can't think of any more for Richard Horvitz.
She's coming.
I will retreat.
She's on the opposite side of the house. She's coming around the left side. So.
Wait, the left side?
No, you're going fine. She's coming the other way. She might come back around that way, though.
I'm gonna get you.
That's a good idea.
Let's run. She's back there. Oh, she's going after my sweet ass.
Our sweet asses.
Ow! My ass! So sweet!
I'm gonna go to that gate.
I'm running. Ah!
Gate's at halfway.
The gate we were at?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll start making my way back over there. Oh, she's still stalking me!
It's open.
Oh, she missed! Oh, thank Jesus she missed!
Fuck.
Hey, da da da!
Now we're gonna heal up.
Okay.
And I'll see if I can shave you.
You can shave me.
Yeah.
Things scream. Sounds like singing. I adore it.
I think there's a few of them that
She's
that
coming your way.
Mm-hmm. I think a few of them changed their screams to a higher pitch. That's longer.
I'm running out of time.
I'm heading over there. She's going back, it seems.
I see. Wait, that's not you. I thought it was you.
Thank.
Oh, she wanted me saved. Nice. This is good for me. She killed Sleepless. Fuck this wall. Now touch me, you fool.
Helios. Whenever
What?
they first,
Watch us, Rebecca, as we touch each other and give each other heelies.
we will replace the wheels and the Heelys. The other ones have been burnt out.
We use them too much, Rebecca.
We use them to go everywhere, and thus they burn out.
This is
You
what
see the
happens when
weird,
you overuse your heelies.
You
This is
must
a dumb
change them
joke.
regularly, Rebecca.
How did the heelies joke always comes back? It's like William Afton.
But
But
did you see like the weird area where the map drops off whenever you're running?
no.
Well, the ground drops off. It's broken on that map.
Hmm.
And whenever the first time I played this game since the new character came out, before the update came out, it was broken. I was playing Survivor, and then the killer was the knight. And the knight stopped combat, found me, and it told me to follow him, basically. So I followed him to a part of the wall that was completely broken, and you could walk outside into the weird outside area outside of the fence. And if you fell off of the map, you would fall for a while, and then you'd teleport to where you were, where you started the match. It was very strange.
Why is Rebecca's only outfit a cowboy suit? Or a cowgirl suit? Why can't I turn her into, I don't know, Sherry? Or Evelyn. That'd be funny. You know what they really need in this game? Next DLC, the survivor needs to be Luigi. And the monster needs to be King Boo. Then the map can be Luigi's Mansion. That shit would be dope.
I have a game we can play. I don't know why I said it like that.
What is the game we can play? Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that.
It's the game. It's the game.
We're going to play?
It's the game Two Truths and a Lie. So I'm gonna give you 3 things.
Alright. About you?
This is a metal and rock edition. So one of these things is a lie.
Not like the other.
Yes.
One of these things doesn't fucking belong.
These first 3 are about Ozzy Osbourne.
Lie.
The man who, if I recall correctly, literally doctors have said they have no idea how he's alive. They can't
Didn't he
figure it
have
out.
rabies like a ton of times?
Well, no, it's like people like he's like an anomaly. They have no idea how he's done what he's done to himself, and he's
I think we have to assume that in eating all of those bats, he has become some sort of bat god.
okay. Our first thing, Ozzy used a piece of graphite to tattoo his knuckles with it, to tattoo his name on his knuckles. That's the first one.
Is it
The
still
second,
there, like in a scar?
hold on, Ed, hold on. Second is Ozzy was beaten in a cocaine ingesting contest by Van Halen lead singer David Lee Roth. And the third is Ozzy has had all his teeth replaced. One of those is a lie.
I believe the teeth thing is real. I'm gonna say the fact that he lost the cocaine off is false. I think he won. Skylar, which one do you think is true and false?
I have a feeling it's probably the cocaine one as well.
Yeah, I think he won.
The lie is Ozzy has had all his teeth replaced.
Oh.
So the first two, mind you, including the graphite thing with the tat, is true.
Yeah, that's the one I was like, that's too strange to be false. In my head, I was like, the cocaine thing definitely happened, but maybe he won. Here's two truths and a lie. Mortis is gray, Mortis is a cat, or Mortis killed half the planet. You'll be surprised to find out which one's the lie. It's not the one you're expecting.
We're in Mother's Dwelling. Also, they changed this map. It's a lot more forested now.
Yeah, I just ran into a tree. Oh, hey. Then,
Let's do this. I have to hide
yeah,
within
yeah.
the killer's terror radius for 10 minutes. For a minute.
Do you have any more truths in a lie, Bet?
Uh-huh. So we have Dave Mustaine, who's the lead singer of Megadeth.
Ghostface!
We have
Oh, fun.
the three things are he owns a small island. He has 2 black belts in karate, in martial arts, excuse me. And he is a born-again Christian. One of those is a lie.
What were they again? I had to befriend the Ghostface. The last one was born again Christian.
Dave Mustaine, lead singer of Megadeth, he's born again Christian. He owns a small island, and
I mean, famous people always be owning islands and becoming born again Christians. I'm gonna say the first one's the lie.
what, the island?
No, the other one. The one that is not born again Christian or island.
Well, the martial arts.
Yeah.
Aw, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta get I have to get within 10 meters of him without getting caught for 1 second.
Well, he's friendly, so that should be easy.
There we go.
Was I right?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking Pat, was I right?
The lie is Dave Mustaine owns a small island. So he does have 2 black belts in martial arts.
Oh. So he doesn't own it. What if it's like, he doesn't own a small island, it's quite big. I would like to own an island. That'd be
Oh,
cool.
Kneale, that's the thing. Come back out here. Grab that.
I thought it was just set decoration.
Told you it's a weird glowy thing. Ah. I've been got.
That's you? I thought you were the Jill. Or the Rebecca. This whole time I was prioritizing the Rebecca.
I'm playing as Nia. But I swapped my costume so the other didn't look just like me.
I want to eat your hat.
Yeah?
Let me eat your hat.
Should I?
Yeah.
What benefit would I have?
None.
Doesn't sound fair.
Let me eat your fucking hat.
Can I eat your hat?
No. This is not a
I eat your
give and take
sweatshirt?
thing. No.
Can I eat your bad pack?
We'll talk about
I
it.
thought I was gonna say ass.
I did think you were going to say ass. I thought it was all leading to ass. Although if you said ass, I was going to say, no, you can't eat my ass. With MedPack, I was like, maybe. I will consider this further. Ah, fucked it.
Let me heal you, Rebecca. Oh wait, I can't.
Rebecca, don't you want Heelys?
Rebecca, we will give you brand new Heelys.
Let me touch
can
your back
ride
until
away
you have
into the
Heelys,
sunset.
Rebecca. They will just appear on the bottoms of your feet. I appease the Heely
Ride
god.
away.
I don't even know what that voice was when I came up with it the first time.
The
Come with
Heely
me,
god.
Blue Beetle. It has to be a name with more than one syllable. Because it's not as funny if you go, watch me with my Heelys, Bob. Oh, that was kind of funny. You just gotta hold it if it's one syllable.
Bob.
Yeah, those took a bit to understand. Okay. Blue Oyster Cult has played over 4,400 shows throughout their career. Journey, the band Journey, started out as a cover band, a put-together cover band to play at a friend's wedding, but they realized they meshed well, so they decided to record original songs and never played the wedding. Or one of the lead singer of Deep Purple, the band Deep Purple, was Jesus in one of the first recordings of Jesus Christ Superstar.
What band was this?
Deep Purple.
Jesus Christ, superstar.
So which one is the lie?
I don't know shit about these bands, so I have no idea.
I think I'm gonna say the Jesus Christ Superstar one is the lie.
The lie is the Journey one with the wedding.
Okay, that was my second guess because I
Staring at
felt
my
like
ass.
I felt like the Blue Oyster Cult was like just a too normal of a number because I remember they were touring for a long ass time.
Okay.
This ghost face is zany.
The bassist of Judas Priest used to be a volunteer firefighter. and once saved a child and mother from a burning building, which inspired one of their songs called Delivering the Goods.
Which ironically referenced the drug deal that he did right after that, and not the actual saving.
The guitarist of Black Sabbath, Tony Iommi, lost the tips of his fingers in an industrial accident, which caused his style of playing to create what people know now as the sound of heavy metal.
Huh.
In 3, the lead singer of Iron Maiden, Bruce Dickinson, is a licensed pilot, an award-winning beer brewer, that's hard to say.
Brr.
I know that one's true.
An international fencing icon.
That man is a wild man.
Has
Well,
written scripts. And the #1 bestseller. One of those is a lie.
He didn't write a #1 bestseller.
The lie.
I'm fairly sure the Bruce Dickinson one's true, but I don't know which of the other ones is.
The lie is the Judas Priest bassist one with the fire.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna say.
So yes, I think Skylar probably knew that about Tony Iommi, that he lost the tips of his fingers, so he made like these fake tips to be able to play his guitar.
Hello to anyone in the chat.
And it's a chunky sound. And that man's a guitar legend.
No. No. You're going to get healed. No. Damn it. Alright, I want to see what you were describing about the map. And oh, there it is. There's a void.
Yeah, if you fall off of that, you just spawn where you started the match. It's very strange.
Yawning stuff.
Yawning stuff.
It's almost like it's 4 in the morning.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, I got it. I got the charm.
How'd that happen?
Because I got the red thing.
The red thing.
Yeah, the red thing. The red glowy shit.
It makes weird beeping. It doesn't do it. It doesn't give you anything else. It's just there. I don't know why they decided to make a whole feature for that. It doesn't make much sense. It gives you like 200 extra blood points, I think. And that's it.
Are you still in the match? What are you doing? Bork.
Lithe.
Get out of the match. You
Not
big old
in the
dildo. Bork.
Bark. Bark. Bark.
Skylar, she's mad that you antagonized her. Yawn and stuff. Nah. I didn't even yawn that time. I just said yawn and stuff. That's how little a shit I give. Jenny D cosplaying Ellie from The Last of Us looks a little too good as Ellie. Like, she straight up just looks like the render from the game. blowing my mind a little. This feels incorrect, and yet...
Who dis?
Ginny D?
Yeah.
The Critical Role lady. She's friends with Laura Bailey.
Right.
She's like a I was about to say a cross player. She's like a cross player. Wait, cosplayer. Why am I trying to say cross-dressing and cosplayer in the same sentence? They're two different things. Although you can be a cross-dressing fuck! You can be a cross-dressing cosplayer. Jesus.
Yeah, looks like I did a little bit of foreshortening there.
Let these foreshortening.
Like force perspective.
Oh yeah, definitely. She is very short though, I believe. Mortis is a cat, didn't you know about that? Gonna pat him up and down his back.
Emmy is a dog who barks all the time.
She's mad about politicians.
And we call her Karen.
She's got opinions to say, so she'll bark today.
Watch her go. There goes
Rough,
Emmy.
roll. Now we're on this map. Oh, hey, Huntress. Hi. No. Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's got the insta-down hatchet.
This is fun. We like this.
We love this.
We want some more of this.
I try so hard.
We got so far.
And in the end...
I just gave in.
I did something, and then something else happened. And in the end, I forgot the line.
Something happened. I did something.
My ambitions burn, but the world still turns. 'Cause in the end, I did something and something else happened. It's hard to say quickly. I will
Something
not
happened.
reject cause and effect. 'Cause in the end, something else totally happened.
It's what we call
Oh, what the fuck? That
causality.
stupid fucking bitch! I hate that! I just got healed, and then the fucking Huntress downed me. With
Yeah,
her
move.
fucking stupid ass hatchet. That's bullshit. It's funky bullshit. Oh, maybe it's because I'm the obsession.
Miss me, bitch.
Now she has to kiss you, by law. Later. Is she following
She only
me?
has one
She's
of them, by the
following me.
I'll come back and slap that bitch with a pallet.
I kind of retreated. Hi, Sky.
Hey, I did the thing.
I ran away.
I got you.
Not this bush. Come in this house and heal me. We'll be
That's
safer
probably a
in here.
better idea. It's what we call causality.
I did a thing. There was a reaction. Oh god. Oh god. Franklin fucking Roosevelt, this is bad. I've been experimenting with saying different words instead of the F-bomb, just because sometimes I think it's funnier. Like, instead of saying fuck, I can say Frederick. I'm gonna miss... I got the vial. Emmy, 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 make your bark fucking sing. Emmy, 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 make my ears fucking ring. Keep on fucking barking till the sun comes up. Keep on barking, Emmy, we don't give a fuck.
Miss me, bitch. She's trying real hard to get those one hits.
That's the Emmy song. I've approved of what she's doing, and now she's committing harder.
Sing, Emmy, sing.
Sing, my angel of music! Imagine if that happened. Instead of like her doing that note, she just went. Yes! Sing, my angel of music! What? That's how he says it. That's how he does it.
Yeah.
She's like going, ah, and then the Phantom's like, yes! Keep doing it!
You know, I kind of want an isolated note of the Phantom just doing that. Yes! Sing louder!
Sing, my angel of music!
Not with the other shit in the background, just that.
I would love it for like something really stupid, like I don't know, a clip of SpongeBob singing or something, and then he's just like, yes! My angel!
Sing for me, my angel of music.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Yes!
Patches, my angel of music.
It's just Michael Crawford, man. He really went 100 for that part.
I do quite enjoy the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, same. Only Broadway show I've ever gotten to see, like, in theaters.
Same.
Yeah, on Broadway, specifically.
Same.
Well, we also saw Fiddler on the Roof in theaters, but that wasn't on Broadway. By the way, have you seen the clips of Alfred Molina?
Oh well, I've seen Les Mis before as well.
I did not. I've never seen Les Mis.
I saw Les Mis at the Beef and Boards.
You want me to touch you?
Yeah, probably.
I'm using my
I got a
health
hat this
kit,
time.
and we're in the blues, so this is gonna go quick.
Would it matter if we got hit by a fucking hatchet?
No.
Sing, my angel of music!
Sing, my angel of music!
Sing!
Imagine if he sang, like, fucking Music of the Night like that. You know, that song where it's, like, needed to sing slowly, where it's like, calmness, stillness, energy surrounds you. Turn yourself away from the garish light of day. This voice is hard to do. You alone can make my soul take flight. So ends it now, the music of the night.
Sing, my angel of music!
Sing, my angel of music. Sing! Sing for me!
Gilbert Godfrey!
He's there, the Phantom of the Opera. I can't really sing as Gilbert.
As Gilbert.
Yeah.
We're on a first name basis.
Turn yourself away from the garish light of day, my angel!
My angel!
It's just really funny to imagine Gilbert Godfrey singing that. Calmness, stillness, energy surrounds you. What's the next line? It's like, silently your senses surrender their defenses. Oh no. No. Oh god, that was over my shoulder.
She only has one hatchet. Whenever she uses that perk, she only has one hatchet.
Throw the hatchet, my angel of music!
I'm my angel of music!
You can't really yell in the Godfrey voice, at least I can't. Sing with me, my angel of music! If I go fast, it doesn't sound like him anymore. It gets too close to Danny DeVito. There's a fine, fine line between a DeVito and a Godfrey. Luke, sing my angel of music. I won't do it. That's impossible.
No! Dang, mommy! Just do the fucking...
Sing my angel of music.
No, we need to do that. We need to do that edit. If somebody hasn't done that edit before, we need to. It's Darth Vader, but he's doing the Phantom of the Opera thing where he's like, sing for me, my angel of music, and it's just Luke going, no!
Yeah, but we could auto-tune it to sound like he's actually singing. So it could be like, no! We can make it work. Assert your feelings, my angel of music. You know it to be true. Oh, God. Now, my angel of music. Sing for me. Do it. Do it. Do it, my angel of music.
Do it.
Sing for me.
Yes.
Is anyone listening to this shit? Is anyone listening
Probably
to this
not.
on stream? I pray not. I hope not. We're just being goofballs.
I haven't seen Phantom of the Opera in a long time.
Yeah, but I took you right back there with the sing for me, my angel of music. You're like you're transported back to the stage.
It was really great live.
Oh yeah, we got to see the chandelier trick.
Yeah.
In
It's
all
fun.
your fantasies, you always knew both man and mystery. We're both in you. I'm Iago, the parrot from Aladdin. God, I would love to hear just random
I
celebrities
was also
sing.
the bird from Cyber Chase. It's weird. I like birds.
He also kind of looked like Iago. Oh, Green Tea is here. I am fully here for Lord of the Rings the musical. That is a thing, I believe. I know there is a parody called Farce of the Rings. How do I know about it? I auditioned for it. Sorry, I was imagining Gilbert Godfrey just going, beep, 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 beep. Like doing it. Bitty, bitty, beep, the Phantom.
That's because I am.
Mr. Godfrey, you don't have to sing that part. Bitty, bitty, beep. Rap battle between Ewan and Sauron. That'd be funny.
Eowyn.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, they say that old saying been said before, but one does not simply walk into Mordor. There's my rap. There's my rap.
Brother.
I did not say brother. You said brother. That was you.
Samwise is a rapper.
Bilbo Baggins. Oh, not Bilbo. Frodo Baggins. Fuck. Frodo's last name is Baggins, right?
Yeah. It's because Bagginses have a penchant for misadventure when they shouldn't.
I would love to eat some potatoes. I can't carry your burden, but I can carry you, Frodo. He has that line with Gollum. He talks about potatoes. Potatoes.
I can't carry your burdens, but I can carry you.
I can't wait for Gandalf's ballad.
Sam is a true friend.
Shall not pass. You shall not pass.
And the Balrog singing the backing vocals.
He doesn't want me to pass.
Yet
I shall murder his ass. Then he just takes over the show. But if you ask a Balrog like me, could I carry the One Ring? It just turns into a whole show about the Balrog.
There used to be a whole army of Balrogs.
Well, then that shit's crazy. Oh god, it's the pig again. She scared the shit out of me. She just appeared behind me.
But the Balrogs are mostly killed off by the elves and men.
Hey! I tried to befriend her.
In Morgoth's first war.
Frodo is the one guy who can't fucking sing at all. Yeah, he keeps trying to, but then someone will cut him off.
Either that or he's just the normally speaking line and everybody else is singing for no reason.
Boy, carrying this... What?
When Aragorn shows up, he's just sitting in the corner with his hood up and everything. You're like, oh yeah, it's Aragorn. Can't wait for this guy to sing. And it's just like really stupid sounding.
My name's Aragorn and I'm here to say...
Country guy.
Yeah. Gonna take my kingdom back and rule the day. So Frodo, I will join your quest because I am the fucking best. There you go.
I got a sword and a bow.
And a lot of country spirit. You got to make one so wildly inconsistent. I can't wait for Gollum and Smeagol's love ballad.
Well, if we do you could also do the Hobbit in. Am
I a dragon or am I Benedict Cumberbatch? Is there a difference? Am I just a man who was born to act? Or am I the dragon who guards the gold? Is there a difference? I must be told. God damn it.
What is in my pocket? How could I know?
He'd have to sing all the riddles.
Yeah, the riddles would be very fun. There's no ways I could knows it.
Frodo is the one guy who doesn't get to sing at all. That would be kind of funny. Like, imagine if Frodo was like, taking the ring to Mount Doom is hard. It's just so difficult.
You should get that off your head.
All of my life. And then suddenly the ring wraiths show up.
Their quartet.
Right. No, they sing their own song. They don't let him sing. Oh, that would be funny. We gotta get back the ring.
Sauron made us.
We won't let Frodo sing. God damn it, I was trying to get the fucking thing off, and then the pig was like, hey, what's up? Fuck you. Fuck you, my angel of music!
Squeal for me, my angel of music.
Oink, 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 oink,
Yes!
oink. Sing for me! It's fucking wild. He really goes to 11. I adore it. It's so memorable. Yes! He's so happy that she's singing that note. It would be really hard to sing like that. In all your fantasies, you always knew! Both man and mystery were both in you.
He just stopped.
Well, yeah, well, that's her line. That's the new line. Like, that's a duet. Well, if this isn't it, my head is gonna blow up. So let's see if this one's the one. Come on. Come on. Come on. So close. Come on. Yes! Okay, that was the one. I got lucky.
That was the one.
The third time Frodo tries to sing, Aragorn just decks him in the face. We gotta stab Boromir and make sure that he's dead. Frodo, you must leave us now, so journey on ahead. I don't know why I made Aragorn the country singer, but
That is really funny, though.
it's really easy to write like a country musical jam.
It also kind of makes sense that he's a ranger. He's a ranger. He could be a lone ranger.
I just like the idea of Gandalf's songs being all soft. Even though he really yelled, "You shall not pass." Aragon is McCree's alter ego. You mean Cletus Cassidy? Not Cletus Cassidy.
Matt Mercer plays Aragorn.
I'll campaign for that. Matt Mercer has Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings musical. I guess we're making this.
Yeah, we gotta cast him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call him up.
We can get Elijah Wood back as Frodo, surely.
Yeah, especially if he doesn't have any speaking lines, his pay rate goes way down.
No, he still speaks. He just doesn't get to sing. And that might attract Elijah Wood to the role. I don't know if he sings.
It might be a challenge for him not to, like, break into a song. Who knows?
Elijah Wood is secretly really into musicals. We show up. So we were thinking about writing this musical, and he's like, "Hold on, I just want you guys to know I'm such big fans. The way you did that impression of Michael Crawford, great, fabulous."
Hang on, guys. I want you to know I already have your script written.
What, you wrote it for us? Yeah, it's done. Yeah. But is Aragon still a country singer? Oh yeah, don't worry, I watched your video. Yeah, I got it. I got what you were putting down.
It's amazing what nerds can do whenever they're like in the same kind of business.
We want the precious. We want it. I can't think of a song for Gollum. Unless it's like a love song where he's like, but now, fuck, now I know the precious is you. We'll get Liam O'Brien to play him. You know what? Let's just get the entire cast of Critical Role.
Sounds like a plan to me. They can all sing.
Yeah. Fucking Laura can be Eowyn.
Travis will be the Balrog.
Travis has to be Gandalf.
That too. That could work too.
He can do them both in a dual role. Sam can be the Balrog. I have, for the record, I am not a super big Lord of the Rings fan. This is probably the most
Sam
I've ever talked about Lord of the Rings.
Sam could play both Merry and Pippin,
Oh yeah,
or the
it's
comic
just
relief.
he just switches wigs. Like they're like, "Where is Mary?" and he just puts on a different wig. He doesn't even walk off stage. Where is Pippin? He's in his same wig. Didn't they put the people who played Pippin and Mary into the show?
They might have.
One of the fucking hobbits plays one of them plays Garmelie. Billy Boyd, I think
Yeah.
his name is. Hiya, Mr. Kennedy. Let's get you off this hook.
Which makes me,
Oh God, my ass.
which will probably mean they'll play Artie.
Confirmed at the end, Matt was playing Artie.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't want anyone but Matt to play Artagan.
Yeah. Artie's kind of the best.
I mean, there are like three
It
characters.
was hard for me to get over Sean not being that.
Well, here's the thing. I have learned from the fact that Thordak is not Matt, but he sounds great because he's played by fucking Lance Reddick.
Yeah.
I have learned that sometimes there are some characters that just shouldn't be Matt. Like the characters like that. I wouldn't be upset if Vecta is not Matt, for example. However, they
Yeah,
end
that
up
one's
adapting
probably not
him.
going to be.
But there are some characters that must be Matt. Like Victor must be Matt.
Yeah,
Pumat Soul, gotta be Matt.
probably, but yeah. Pumat's gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
Because there's gonna be like 12 of them.
Do you think they're gonna end season 1 of Mighty Nine on Molly's death?
Probably. Maybe. Miss
Our
me,
f-
bitch.
Come, the gate's over here. I'm leading the Leon you just saved to the gate. Oh shit! Does he need to get that thing off his head?
I think you can leave with it on.
Well, it was just beeping a whole bunch, and he didn't leave.
He might have to. If it's activated, he might have to. I don't know.
I gotta leave. She damaged me. Saruman and Gandalf doing a barbershop quartet with 2 clones. That's cute. The ring wraiths are the quartet though. That's already taken.
It might be a quintet. I don't remember how many ringmates there are.
It doesn't matter. We're doing barbershop shit. That's what's happening with the ring wraiths. And then sometimes we'll put on an extended show where we include the Witch King. Or the Lich King, or whatever his name is.
It's the Witch King.
And he can be like, "Hey, yo, I'm the Witch King!" He can do like a hip-hop song. I heard
Miss
her
me, bitch.
roar. Pigs don't typically roar.
She does.
In that case, a love poem. Make it a romance. We're gonna put Gandalf and Sauron together. Played by Robbie Damon and Marisha Ray.
Wait,
Oh
what?
wait, no, Travis is Gandalf. So Marisha Ray can play Sauron. I know he's a man. she's a versatile actor. From Critical Role, I want to see them saving Grog from other planes. Oh, the search for Grog? I don't know if they're
Yes.
gonna adapt that.
They might.
I think they may adapt literally what happened in the campaign, like where it's literally like Grog falls down and then Grog opens his eyes and sees them back after finishing the mission. I don't think they would interrupt the storytelling to do like the actual search for Grog. Oh, Pat, you're still here. How do you feel about Lord of the Rings the musical? I know you're a big Lord of the Rings fan. Or is Pat dead and that was you breathing?
I think it was provided by me.
I want to know how Pat feels about country music, Aragorn.
I want to know what love is.
I also like the idea of in that dramatic scene where Frodo realizes he can't travel in a group, you just hear Aragorn going like, "You gotta run now, Frodo, run."
Legolas. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Oh, they're taking them to Isengard. They're taking them
To Isengard.
to Isengard. He gets like the big Broadway number. Legolas, could you tell me where they're taking the hobbits? Oh, to Isengard. They're taking them to Isengard.
It's like the whole, like you got the whole snapping thing going on
Oh yeah,
too.
oh yeah. Snapping your fingers.
Yeah.
You see, there's this band of hobbits. They're called hobbits.
And anytime he starts singing, a bunch of elves just climb out of the trees and start dancing with it as backup dancers, and they're snapping.
Oh yeah, he definitely. It's like this is like the Little Shop of Horrors song, where people in the background are like helping him out. Can't walk into Mordor. Can't walk into Mordor. This is stupid. I love it. Let's do it. This is just dumb. If I upload this to YouTube, it's it's going to be called like Lord of the Rings the musical.
Yes! Sing for me!
Sing for me, my hobbits of music! Imagine if, like, instead of like an angelic voice, you just heard la 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 la, but he still reacted like, yes! Jesus
Honestly,
Christ,
yes! Yeah!
I'm getting off to these hobbits! Singing like angels of music!
My minute! The Phantom.
Versus
The Balrog. The Witch King.
Sauron.
Did you know that Sauron has a passing title? He has a title that he is never called by, except for one instance.
It's Wesker. Ah!
Sauron has a title as Lord of the Lycans. But you never hear that after one story. Lord of the Werewolves or some shit.
He was a furry. He was a furry in his teenage years, and then he moved on.
That's actually the story where you hear him be called that is called Beren and Luthien. It's actually one of my favorite stories in the Silmarillion. Or a part of the Silmarillion.
This fucker is not giving up on me. Orcs sing opera. Green Tea says, a little bitch? Who's a little bitch? Is it the Phantom? Sing for me, my little bitch!
My little bitch!
Are you gonna sing for me, my little bitch?
Sing for me!
And then she sings, and he's like, yes! Holy shit! I'm the grandpa of the interact!
Hi, friendo.
Yeah. I need you to touch me.
I won't touch you.
I need you to touch me, Frodo. It's a new romance. Put your hand inside of my pants. Then we'll do the boner dance. So just touch me, Frodo, now. For some reason, we write Aragorn to be really into Frodo. Oh, Sauron's a little bitch, apparently.
I mean, yeah.
Sauron needs like a catchy ballad, like a I Want song.
I feel like
I want to be
Liam
more
has to
than a
play.
flaming eye. Liam has to play who?
Liam has to play Smeagol.
Ugh. I don't know why we're actually casting Critical Role as this, but fuck it.
Because Matt
goofy.
Mercer was brought up. Where the fuck is this fucking thing I need to do? There it is.
Take the ring to the fires of Mount Doom. Maybe we should just make the whole musical a country musical. That'd be like the worst thing for Lord of the Rings. Or maybe it would work because Hamilton like introduced rap into the founding fathers. So like, who knows? Lord of the Rings and country. After the war, I went back to New York. Say, after the war, I went back to New York. I said, you
In
Nork.
York.
I said, you Nork. You Nork. Sounds like
You
someone
Nork.
trying to call someone a Nork, but doing it wrong.
In Nork.
Oh, I went to you Nork. It does kind of sound like a Canadian city, actually. Up there with Winnipeg. He's there, the Godfrey of the opera. Yes, I am!
If there's a Winnipeg, is there a Loserpeg?
Ha! Gilbert Godfrey liked that joke. That got you more than I thought it would.
It was just the single ha.
Yeah. Gilbert Godfrey should have been in more musicals.
I am of no help this match because I'm literally trying to do this glyph challenge thing, and it's not working.
What other famous things should have musicals? Green tea. You know what? I'm legitimately like. Apparently, they're gonna do Rogers the musical at Disneyland, but I'm legitimately surprised there's never been like an Avengers the musical. Like you'd feel like you could do a lot of stupid stuff with those characters, like
Mega Man the musical would be actually kind of cool.
the set design in that game that show would have to be top notch though. I'm Scissor Man.
It would also have to be rock and roll.
Oh, yeah.
Because their names in Japan are literally rock and roll.
They call me Flame Man, and I'm
That's
here
why
to
Roll
burn
in the
ya.
Mega Man games, her name is Roll because his name in Japan is Rock. Instead of Mega Man, it's Rockman.
Is
And
that
that's why
why
all his animals are named after musical tones.
Is that why Dr. Light's first name is Hard?
Probably, yeah.
Star Wars. Star Wars, I feel like
Not really.
Star Wars has parody musicals, but nothing official to my knowledge. Obi-Wan, you're my only hope. You know they'd turn the whole Leia hologram into a song if it was a real musical. Like Lord of the Rings, I kind of did as a joke, but thinking of imagine Peter Jackson saying that. Yeah, I did Lord of the Rings just for the lulz. Thought it was funny. Ended up working out for me. But like if I were to give Star Wars a serious musical, you could do the "You're My Only Hope" song. That's pretty serious. What's another serious? Oh, "May the Force Be with You" could be a song. May the Force be with you. Oh, may the Force. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna take a break from writing the music. Oh my God! I mean, Order 66 would be a funny song. So execute Order 66, come on, do it. You clone trooper bitch, just take out your gun. And fuck, what rhymes with Sitch? Oh, and do it for the Sith. See, I figured it out. Execute Order 66.
But look at that man named Grievous.
Come back here. Fuck. He's over there. Come here.
We're gonna heal in the corner.
Healing in the corner. Healing in the corner.
I gotta go get my worms removed.
You should do that. Weirdly enough, this is a hell of a callback, but I think I sang a song to that same beat back in Danganronpa when Byakuya, who I thought to be Byakuya, was super fat, and I think two characters were implied to be banging, and Soda was like, "Oh man, are they fucking Byakuya?" And then I just sort of went, "Fucking in the kitchen." I can't remember the voice I did for Byakuya, but the song was definitely fucking in the kitchen. Dude, I wonder if I could still do a lot of the voices I did in Danganronpa, because I haven't had to do those in a while. I feel like I'd be bad at it.
I don't know. I would have a fun time doing the voices from Monster Prom if we did that again.
Oh yeah. I feel like I could bring back Scott. Well, Scott and the character from Danganronpa 3 are just my impression of Doug from Up. Hi, dear. It is I, Scott Howell. Oh no, fuck! I didn't even see you, asshole. Jesus. I don't like your voice actor, Wesker. He's like, too bad you won't earn my favor. Sing for me, my angel of music.
Yes.
Yes, sing, my angel. In all your fantasies. It's very Shatner. You always knew. Both man and mystery were both in you. Danganronpa makes sense until it does not. Cough, cough, wheeze, third game. I've never finished the third game. And I've avoided spoilers like the goddamn plague, because one day I plan to finish it.
I have done practically nothing this match because I've been looking for these glyphs that
yeah,
show up.
when I died, I thought the match was over. So I went back to the menu. Let me look around the store. Wonder if there's some cool skins for Michaela. Oh, this is cute! She has a tattoo! That's neat, I like her jacket. This is nice. What's this outfit called? Inward Journey. I like Inward Journey. This is a nice outfit, too. Very summer-themed. It is green, so I like it. Alright, well, we're just gonna look at character skins while Skylar does things.
Which is basically nothing, because I'm just running in circles.
You want to hear what random song has been stuck in my head lately, chat? And it's really random. There is no reason for me to be thinking of this song. Gary Come Home from SpongeBob. It's just been in my head for weeks now. Gary, can't you see? I was blind. I'd do anything to change your mind. Your meow right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Yes! Sing my intro! We gotta cut that together with like some really dumb song, like the wheels on the bus go round and round. They suddenly go round and round. They really do that. Anytime I hear of SpongeBob, I hear the theory about 7 deadly sins. What? Oh, yeah, I have heard this. That like Patrick represents sloth. Squidward represents vanity. What does Sandy represent? Krabs is greed.
Krabs is greed.
I believe SpongeBob is supposed to be lust, which I don't really follow. You know what, Patrick? Let's fuck right now, here in the Krusty Krab. We'll have Krusty Krabs when we're done, SpongeBob. I'm the first person to ever make this joke. Leedle, leedle. I like the idea of Patrick saying that as like a sign-off. Leedle, leedle, my brothers.
Well, fuck you, asshole. I was doing something.
Yeah, no, I have the cyborg killer lady. Have you faced her yet?
I fought her one time.
You want to
She's
do?
very rare to fight.
You want to do one of those goofy matches we used to do where we kill each other, where I can play as her and kill you? You know, as friends?
If you want to play as her.
I would like to. I would like to play as her. What is Sandy supposed to be in that theory, too? That one doesn't make a ton of sense to me. It doesn't make sense, my angel of music. Phantom, you gotta get off this angel of music thing. Alright. Do you know the Phantom's real name is apparently Eric? Doesn't that just add so much to the lore? Oh shit, I got Game Grumps news. Did you know about this? Apparently they got Roberta Williams to be in an episode of something.
It was good. It was the new Sierra Games game.
Oh?
It's actually not even their game.
They made a new Sierra game?
Technically, it's not their game. It's a game that they're adapting in their own way.
I see. I'm going to Game Grumps to look
It's
this
the
up.
game. It's apparently the game that they that inspired her to make games,
Oh, really?
and they remade it for modern audiences. It's called
Colossal Cave. I've never heard of
Colossal
this.
Cave. Yeah. It's like a really, really old game. It's like the first like text parsec game or whatever the fuck they called it. The typing games.
Mm-hmm.
We have to type in the answer. It was like the first one of those.
Text-based RPGs?
Basically, it's not an RPG. It's just a exploration game where you have to type in what you're doing. But they made it a point and click because that's Sierra's like tried and true. I finally died, by the way, because that little asshole was a dickhead.
Oh, nice. No one redeemed the funny number. I just said nice to that.
I was trying to do the thing I was trying to do that entire match, but he fucking didn't realize that and just fucking slashed me because he's an asshole.
Mm. See, with this guy's yellow jacket, I thought he was the trickster briefly. Like I was like, oh, the trickster is on the survivor side, just because of his jacket being yellow. I didn't know Yuichi.
He's from the Ring one.
Oh, is he from the movies?
No.
Oh, lame then.
He might be from one of the books.
Let's see.
Sure.
Which of this full line of characters that I have access to am I gonna play as? I've made my choice. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. I never expected you to run away and leave me. Whoever wrote that song deserves a damn Oscar. An Oscar, I say. I'm trying to think of funny musical gimmicks for Star Wars characters in the Avengers.
My people.
My people.
Kid Fisto actually gets a scene.
That'd be nice. He had a couple episodes in Clone Wars, and each one he was, like, really cool. I wish the writing of, like, Bad Batch... I know you haven't seen Bad Batch, but Bad Batch is getting dark. They're doing, like, some real fucked up shit in Bad Batch. I wish Clone Wars had writing like that, because sometimes it does that. Like, sometimes Clone Wars will go super dark. But with Bad Batch right now, it's like every other episode is dark as shit. It's really cool. Modern Star Wars is getting better and better, guys. I know we had to go through, like, the sequel era to get here, but, like, we're here now. I'm also behind on Mando. I think there's, like, 3 episodes out so far. I'd watch a Mandalorian musical. Tell you the truth, though, I'd probably watch any Star Wars musical. Unless it was all about Jar Jar. Jar Jar on Broadway is something I don't need to see. Misa stepped in poo. I said, yeah, Misa stepped in poo. Isn't that a strange thing to do? I don't want it. Until we get a story where Jedi are stated as evil, I'm out. I mean, I'm not saying Jedi, but go watch Andor. I wouldn't say the Jedi are evil. I would just say they're idiots. Because if you really think about it, they made a lot of dumb
Nurse.
choices. Da nurse. Da bears.
Hello, nurse.
Da nurse.
Sing for me.
It's just her like screech. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How could one yell yes after hearing that shit? I can't more.
Yes.
Sing my angel of music. Do it. Fucking do it. Fucking sing for me. Christy, welcome. You missed a lot of our weird ass jokes. Oh, hi, Ada. Oh, hi, Ada.
Oh, hi, Ada.
How's your sex life? I got distracted. That's fair. We wrote Lord of the Rings the musical, which was shit. We also made fun of Michael Crawford a lot because of the way he. Christy, have you seen anything from Phantom of the Opera? I'm trying to crawl away. If I do, I think I can get to the other guy who's healing. Christy says yes. Okay, so I think the funniest part of this impression is I got it pretty well. But you know how in the song, the whole like, he's there, the Phantom of the Opera song. You know how like at some point he gets he gets Christine to sing for him. Well, me and Skylar were mocking it because well, when he says it, it really sounds like he's going, sing my angel of music! Like he's going really over the top with it, and he's like, yes! In the movie, I don't know if he does it, but in the Broadway show, it is exactly like, sing my angel! It's just like that. Nice guy. This nurse is a campy bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've lured her away. Go get her. Oh, wait. She doubled back. Never mind. Don't go get her.
She's very campy. And is almost assuredly a PC player.
Oh, shit. She almost got me. Fuck. She did get me. I've never seen the Broadway version. That is fair. I would recommend listening to that one song and just skipping to the part where he's like, sing my angel of music! Because it sounds ridiculous. Oh, we also sang some of the songs from it as, was it Danny DeVito or Godfrey? It was Godfrey, right?
Godfrey.
And Christine, that's all I ask of you. That was more DeVito. What is Gilbert Godfrey? It's like, he's kinda yelling, but he isn't. This is Gilbert Godfrey. Calming, soothing, sweet, gentle seduction. Or it's deception. It might not be seduction. Green Tea commented come, so I guess it is seduction. I just love singing that beautiful song as ugly as I can. Because it really is beautiful. It's like, turn yourself away from the garish light of day. It's so, like, haunting and beautiful. So the idea of Gilbert Godfrey being like, listen to the music that I write. It's over now, the music of the night. It's just great. Gilbert Godfrey was a fucking legend. Also, we got trashed this round.
That's because the nurse is one of those killers that's top tier.
Yeah, you want to do the custom match next? You want to do it? Also, I'm about to die, so you're about to die. Just for the record. Bye, Sky. Try to get God to make Lord of the Rings the musical when you see him. I'll try too. If we're both trying, he'll know there's demand for it. Fun fact, all I ask of you is in Ellie's playlist of violin music. Oh, that's nice. I like all I ask of you, but I think of that whole musical, my favorite song is probably Music of the Night, just because of how haunting it is. Like, that's the first time I was like, ah, this guy's all ghosty. I haven't set up a custom match in forever. How do I do that? How do I do it, Mr. Schaefer? Oh, there it is. Oh! You can add bots to the custom matches now.
You can?
Yeah, you want me to add in some bots for you?
Well, you can.
It would give you more of a chance. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, you got an Ada Wong and that guy in a trench coat and Laurie Strode. Can I change who the bots are? I can't. I wanted to make them all Resident Evil characters for you. Did you get the invite?
Yes.
Okay, let me select the character. Let me select it. Her name is the Skull Merchant?
Yes.
But she doesn't have...
Her drones are her drones are skulls.
Oh, okay. Then okay.
They're literally like actual skulls upside down, and the drone propellers are coming out of the top, and the eyes that the drone's laser comes through is actually the little radical thing that spins in circles.
Green Tea says her design is dumb. It's not that cool. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's not that cool. Where is Franklin's Demise? If I'm going against bots, I'm using Franklin's Demise on your ass. Where is it? I mean, I will if I can fucking find it. Okay, where are you? Where are you, Franklin? Where are you at? Where's your demise? Are you waiting? Are you guys waiting on me?
You guys?
Yeah, you and then the bots. You know. They're people too, Sky.
Sure.
Why is her mask bedazzled? I don't get that.
I don't either.
Does Her Revenge sound badass enough for the title of the Google Docs of the battle? I think that's pretty cool. Make it something like Revenge is Taken. I'm gonna kill you with my Wolverine claw. I bought this at Comic-Con.
No, it's literally the scimitars from the Predator.
Oh, sorry. I don't read enough comic books. I didn't know they were Predator stuff. I'm sorry.
That's kind of what exactly they are. They just don't have the serrations.
That's how I'm going to characterize this woman. She's going to be a nerd that gets things wrong.
Well, she kind of is a nerd.
Hey, did you guys see the new Star Trek movie? I really love Obi-Wan in that. He's the best.
There is a new map for her, too. It's got her little shack in the background that's in the loading screen there. You can actually go in there.
Oh, cool.
She's got a really nice She's got a really nice bed upstairs.
I thought you were gonna say she's got a really nice butt. Because you said she's got a really nice butt, and then you stopped.
It's because you started talking.
Long, long lady.
Her father wrote mangas. Like Junji Ito style mangas.
That's kind of cool. It's disappointing, though, that they're wasting that on this design, though. Like, because imagine if this character was Junji Ito inspired. I'm gonna get you, Skylar. I'm gonna get you. And all of these pesky robots helping you. Oh, I heard that. Is that you? Is that you, Sky Guy? I know, it's Franklin. God damn it. Come here, Franklin. Hang on. Franklin, stop being fat. Oh, I found Lori, too. Deploy drone. What did the drones
how good these bots
do?
are.
I mean, right now, they're just running from me. I saw Lori a minute ago. I saw the doctor guy. Oh, you fucker. I want to find you. That way I can start doing shenanigans. What the hell? Oh, that's the drone. L1 inspects the radar.
Yeah, the radar shows you whenever they've been like locked onto, but the drone. It's a weird ability. It's actually a pretty rough match for the character. Really rough map for that character.
Well, I chose the map, so I've chosen my own downfall then. I just thought this was a funny...
I mean rough as in... Rough as in, like, it can be a good thing.
Oh, okay. So I'm at an advantage then. Nice.
Possibly.
This guy in the overcoat, the white one, he makes very weird sounds. He was just going... This is a very obscure joke that no one's going to get, but he sounds like a fucking Robo-Sapien.
I have one of those.
So you have heard the sound. Oh, Skylar, is that you? You're the one I care about, Skylar. Come here. I want to talk to you about my favorite anime. Scooby-Doo. I was trying to think of a way I could get that wrong. Come back here! You're gonna be my angel of music, Sky. It's gonna happen. Oh, where are you? Did you crouch? Oh, you crouched, you little bastard. Where are you? Where are you, you crouchy bitch? Where are you at? Don't you laugh at me. Don't you laugh at me. Oh! You want to laugh now, bitch? I'm inspecting my radar. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, you motherfucker. Where you at? No! No! Ow! My face! You hurt my face!
You're wearing a gas mask.
It still hurts! The gas mask went up against my nose and broke it. Where are you? Did you go up
only
these
have
stairs?
one eye?
I don't know. Cosmetic choice. Where are you?
An odd choice.
Oh, god damn it, the bots are doing things while I'm trying to fuck with you. Now.
Ooh, almost
Stop
got
it.
you. Ooh,
Stop
almost got you.
doing things. Ah, you did though. You did almost get me though. You little rascal. I'm gonna stab you with my predator claw.
Ooh, almost got you.
Yeah, I cut your ass open. I did it. That was me. Yeah. See, I thought there was a wall down over here, so I was kind of like worried to fall. Oh, you jumped through another hole. Quit jumping through holes, Skylar. Where'd you go? Where's your scratch marks?
All of the holes I want to.
Where you at? You could probably win by just distracting me while the other guys do the generators. Fuck this!
Totally
I'm gonna go kill them. Fuck you. Ah, yes,
Good luck with
Scooby-Doo... Scooby-Doo Kawaii Desu, my favorite anime. I'd love to hear the Scooby-Doo song to, like, Teen Titans. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? You kind of got to stretch it, but it works. We've got a mystery to solve now.
This is weird.
When the ghosts and ghouls attack, Scooby gets a Scooby snack.
The bots even do the crouch thing.
Yeah, I'm chasing Ada right now. I'm trying to get her dead. Yeah, she crouched behind a table and tried to hide from me. Then she, like, put down a pallet in the wrong place, and then she jumped behind it. Like, she made, you know, that thing that survivors do where, oh, there's a body there. Where you put the pallet down, but your render ends up in front of it, so you have to go over it to avoid the killer. This might be a Kneale-specific situation, but the bot did it too. Deploy drone. Oh, damn it. I deployed a drone at a finished generator. Oh, I've got a lead. Ada Wong. She's around here somewhere. What?
You're just like, Ada Wong.
That's her name. Quit laughing at how I say things. I'm just trying to do my best.
You're just like, the fish took the bait.
Ada Wong. What's the matter, Franklin? None of your friends are around to give you healies? Man, I've damaged all of you bastards. Oh, hey, Ada!
His name's Adam, by the way.
Oh, is it? I don't play that character at all. I thought it was Franklin. Maybe I just
His
thought
name's
that because I had
Adam
Franklin.
Francis.
Oh, I was thinking Okay. I saw the Francis thing, so I guess I thought Franklin.
When there's trouble, you know who to call.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
I was doing the fucking pup name Scooby-Doo theme to Teen Titans a minute ago. That theme is so good. It's like, there's a mystery in town! So call the coolest pup around, Scooby. A pup named Scooby, Scooby. Where'd you go, Sky? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Sky? You're afraid the bots aren't going to save you if I get you, aren't you, Sky? No! Fuck! God damn it! Come here and let me put my blades in you! Hey, get out of that closet! Yes! Get fucked! Get fucked, sir! You're going on a hook!
But can you find one?
Maybe. Maybe I can. Oh, there's one over here. Come on. No, stop wiggling. You wiggly little bitch. No! Okay, here we go.
So
Yes,
close.
now we're gonna see if the
only
bots
I
can
had
save
to
you.
roll.
What's that? Is that a perk? You got a perk.
Yeah, that's a
God
perk.
damn it, they're finishing generators for you. Get them.
Yeah, go ahead. Camp me, bitch.
I will camp you.
You could throw a. I could.
I'm
could
out of
help you.
drones. I can't. They making progress on this gen? They're not. Are they all upstairs working on that one gen? No. Francis is down here. Gotcha, bitch. Did they get you off the hook, or did you do that on your own?
I'll never tell.
I'm just curious if they're able to get you off hooks. Like, is the AI that good?
It's not bad AI. Surprisingly enough.
Computers are gonna take over the planet, man. Hi, Lori. Come back. Lori, come back. How's your night going, Christy? How ya feeling at 5 in the... Oh, actually, it's almost 6 in the morning. How ya feeling at 6 in the morning? I'm apparently Irish now. Okay, this generator's still damaged. Dope. Cool beans. And this one's in my radar. Oh, Francis, I saw that shit. Get back here. Oh, Ada. Why are you laughing whenever I say Ada? Why is this weird for
Francis, you? I saw that shit and you're like, oh, Ada.
Well, she was closer than Francis. I can kill her. So do the drones just tell me where people are? Do they do other stuff?
I don't know. I think if they spot them for long enough, it does something, but I'm not sure.
Now, Ada, quit doing that thing that people do online where you run around the car. Quit it. Quit mimicking real life, Ada. There. I've murdered Ada Wong. Well, at least I will in a minute. You know, it's really weird to have the Scooby-Doo theme song stuck in your head while you're, like, slashing people with a knife. That's a weird combo. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby. Lori. Yeah, see, now custom games are, like, more fair. You want to do a custom game after this where you're the killer?
Sure.
Then you get to fuck with me. And also, you don't have to feel bad for letting them die. They're disposable. Franklin? This is happening, Franklin. Either you leave or you die. I got rid of Franklin. Skylar, did you just fucking save Ada?
I will never tell.
Well, start telling me things. Friendships are built on...
that?
Friendships are built on communication. Ada. Get back here. Ada. I detect you. You're over there running for the gate. Oh no. But I detected it. Ada, goddammit, why are you slightly quicker than I am? What are you gonna do, Ada? Yeah! What are you gonna do, Skylar? You gonna leave one of your favorite Resident Evil characters here to die? I don't know if Ada's one of your favorites, but she's here. Get slashed. Get on the hook. Get on the hook, Ada.
You got one!
Bye. Have a nice trip. Come back soon.
Okay, Tolly.
Her nails are painted. This is a weird design.
It's a very strange design.
Christy says it's been interesting to say the least. I somewhat half-assed the rest of Ellie's stuff since it was the stuff me and Zeta had discussed in a call. When's your first session? Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow or Saturday? Oh, Sunday. Sunday, what a day. Rockin' all week with you. Oh, 5 people are watching. Hello, humans. All right, so is there a way to switch you and me for killer?
There's a button above the store button.
Okay. Oh, there is.
There's one that says spectator, and then you go to player.
Okay, you click that one.
Because it'll send me to spectator first, and then I'll be the villain. I will be the villain!
Yeah, 11:30 is not that bad. Could be worse. Am I stuck with the
Oh,
same yahoos? I don't want to be on the same team as Lori. She's mean to me. Lori beats me up all the time. Let me change my loadout to give myself a health pack, because I have a feeling these assholes aren't going to heal me. Were they healing you?
Mhm.
Okay, so they are good
Sometimes.
IA. Green Tea says, humans? How dare you? Y'all, if you ain't me or a cat, you a human. That's the rule. Yes, by that definition, that does mean that penguins are humans. But I stick to it. Fang Min is a human believer. I'm a conspiracy theorist who believes that all humans are penguins. I mean, all penguins are humans. In costumes. You know what? That would be dope DLC for this game. The Phantom of the Opera. It's time we see him murder. How would he kill, though? Well, he killed that one guy. The like stagehand who he like pushes off the scaffolding. Yeah, that dude. Maybe he could just sing at people till they're dead. He wouldn't. The Phantom of the Opera is. It has nice songs, but the story is bullshit. Eh. Depends on the version. I don't love the movie just because the guy who plays the Phantom doesn't sound that good at singing to me. Uh, but the set design is pretty good. Man got a scar on his face and went feral. It's not just a scar in the musical. In the musical, he's fucking deformed. Like, you saw that shit, right, Sky? You could see his skull in the musical. He's deformed in the movie, too. Is he, though? In the movie, he looks like he has a rash. I mean, I haven't seen it in a while. Let me Google it. But I used to think he looked like he had a rash. Let me look. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. Phantom of the Opera Unmasked. (2004) movie, by the way. Yeah, to me this looks like a rash. It doesn't really look like scarring to me. Oh, well, in this shot it looks... He's got some melted hair. His head's got a little bit on it. I mean, I can kind of see it. But, like, with the musical, it's like... Christy, I'll send you what he looks like in the musical. It's kind of fucked. If I can find a good image of it, because they are all blurry. Oh, here's one. Have you seen the live-action movie, Skylar? Why'd I say live-action? There isn't an animated one. Although, I would kill for that. An animated Phantom of the Opera movie? That could be great. God, why are there not more animated musicals? I swear to God, Broadway musicals specifically. I mean, because they were gonna do Cats as an animated movie, and that looked good, but no, now we're stuck with these horrid abominations. I've sent you both Phantoms, Christy. Just as a comparison to why I'm like, that one just has a rash. Heather's as JoJo. Oh, that's another thing. The mask on the Phantom in the musical is he wears a wig, so when the mask comes off, the wig comes off too, and there's like white wispy hair, and it's so creepy. It's great. Fucking love it. Also, what is in the background of that one image I sent you, Christy? It looks like there's an alien back there. Like a big monster-looking guy. I think it's a rock, but like it looks like an alien's face. Heather's has JoJo. Oh God, that'd be weird. No idea. I think it's just a rock. You know, now that I'm seeing Adam's skin up close, I love his hair. Oh, by the way, when I say skin, I mean like costume. I do that a lot. Some people think that's weird that I say that because they imagine me saying it in a creepy voice where I'm like, I know that skin anyway. Little shout out to Christie's campaign.
I'm going to eat a cookie.
And then you're gonna murder me.
Indeed.
By the way, if you guys hear any weird noises in the background, my chair is creaky. Like, this is a chair creak. Can I make it creak loud enough to make a sound? Creak, you bitch!
You have, Caleb's old chair, don't you?
So, I actually had a worse chair that was Caleb's old chair, but then he got another chair, so now I have Caleb's better chair.
A purple one?
No, not the purple one. He had one, okay, so he had a shitty chair, right? He had a shitty chair. But then he got a better one, so I got the shitty chair. But now he's got his purple one that's, like, really good. He's got his, like, gamer chair. So I got his not shitty, but less good than the gamer chair. Gamer chair. I like sitting in it. I just like having a chair to sit in my room now, even though the back isn't super supported.
I'm currently in a recliner.
I need a big old comfy chair. I feel like all fat guys do. Like, just look at Homer Simpson. Well, actually, he famously sat on a couch. There are fat guys who sit in chairs, though. Yeah, so he had a chair. Hey, we're in Haddonfield. Are you Mike? Are you Mr. Myers? What is on my back? No. There's a thing on my back. What'd you do to my back? Oh, you're playing as the lady, aren't you? Ignore that. I thought I could get in there before you showed up. So does this thing make it where you know where I am?
Yes.
At all times?
Yep.
That's bullshit. How do I get it off? Oh, you have to tell me. Don't be a dick.
It has a battery life.
Okay, good. So it will die. Magnificent. Green tea, how are you doing? Christy, I also already asked you how you were doing, but fuck it, I'll ask it again. How are you doing? Oh no, Lori.
Also, apparently it might drop off whenever.
Oh yeah, I
damn
don't
it.
have it anymore. So wait, her whole thing is she has like tech, but she's not a cyborg? That's dumb. They should have just made her a cyborg. Oh no, Lori.
You sound so afraid.
Lori was mean to me. I don't care if she dies. Lori's an asshole. I also wonder if the other bots will save her. Oh, they do. Nice. I didn't have to. Well, this makes everything easier when we do custom games, because now it's not outnumbered. I didn't even know they added this feature. We completely stopped using custom games for a while. But it's fun, because we get to murder each other. Okay. Skylar, you're not allowed to kill me, okay? That's a rule. So you can't kill me, right? Right, Skylar?
That is not a good hiding spot, Lori.
Oh no, Lori. You got her. Hey.
I'd run if I were you.
Anti-hemorrhage syringe? What's that? Ah! I stabbed myself with it and hurt myself. The fuck? Oh, it counted as a skill check for some dumb reason. I don't like how silent you're being, Skylar. It's spooky. You're being spooky.
Skull
Well, that...
merchant
Yeah?
must collect
what?
her material.
I see. What is your material? Oh, skulls.
Kind of obvious once you.
Yeah, I thought about it and I got to that conclusion. Ever since Wheel of Fortune, I've just had moments where I'm like, what is this obvious thing? And then I'm like, oh yeah, this obvious thing. Of course. What? Why are you saying whom? Where are you, you son of a bitch? I'm so tense. I don't like how quiet you're being. Say things. Be goofy, you. Imagine someone walking up to the killer and just being like, "Speak, bastard! Be a funny!" Lori, why the fuck did you get in the fucking drone site? Damn it. Dude, what's super interesting is when they're injured, they'll walk up to you and do the crouch thing. I thought you meant the crouch thing, like the other crouch thing. That is cool though. Because there's like a couple different crouch things.
Thanks for flying through my area, David. Or Adam.
Does that mean you know where Adam is now?
Yeah, I saw him.
I'm wondering what the like brick wall looking thing behind their icons mean.
Once that's full, you get a trap placed on you. I want to see what her...
Something that's weird about the bots is they will like work on a generator, leave, walk around outside for a minute, then come back to the generator. I don't follow that. Oh, you killed Lori! You bastard! I mean, I didn't like Lori, so I'm glad it was her, but like, you know, she was one of the team. I needed her, I guess. Hey. I didn't expect you to turn around. God damn it. I keep seeing the drones and getting scared.
It's a little spooky, isn't it?
It's a little spooky. Just a little. Christy says, you've got an P.O.T.O. song stuck in my head. P.O.T.O.? Oh, Phantom of the Opera. I just saw Poto and I was like, what? Is there a musical about potatoes? I wish, says Christy. I like Phantom of the Opera. Although I only really like the only songs I super remember are "All I Ask of You," the one she sings about the Phantom. You know, kind of the big song. Uh, was another one? No, come here. Come, fuck. You want me to heal you? Fucking come here. Oh, Masquerade is catchy. I was thinking All I Ask of You, the song about the Phantom and Music of the Night. But I completely forgot about Masquerade. That's kind of catchy. Masquerade! Something, something, something aid. Masquerade. Masquerade. Pretty soon we'll all be laid. Masquerade. Nope, nope, you're not worth it. You're not worth it, Adam. The music's also different. It's like dirt ner, dirt ner. But Christy, have I gotten the pup named Scooby-Doo song stuck in your head? That's the one I care about. Hey, Ada, is this your new girlfriend? Oh my god! Oh no!
Oh.
Creaky chair. Listen carefully, there's music there. In the creaky chair. Once you kill Adam, you'll never see me again. I'll tell you that much. I'm disappearing off the goddamn planet. Did you find the hatch?
Maybe.
I don't know why I asked. Did Skylar Schaefer find the hatch? It's not like he has a track record or anything.
Fingy poo.
That's not my name.
Where are you?
There is no poo at the end of my name.
Fingy many poo.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I didn't actually see where the goddamn gates were, so I'm just kind of fucking around now until I die. Good luck finding me, bitch. I'll let the entity take me. I hate these stupid fucking drones. No! Go away! Yeah! You and your drones! Get fucked! Hurry, 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 thing! Hurry! Get on the fucking thing! Thing! No! Pull the lever faster! Ah! Get away from me! Get away from me! Ah! No! Leave me alone! Put me back in the bush! I want to be one with the bush! No! No! Damn it! No! Well, fuck.
Look how tall she is.
She's a tall lady.
Very tall lady.
Tall, tall man. No, it's like long, long man or something.
Not sure she's that interesting of a character.
Plague says, I've come for the poetry. I've come for the poetry monkey you speak of. He died earlier in the stream. You missed him. By the way, I named the stream Monkeys Love Poetry. Don't know if I ever told you that.
How long are you gonna be on?
I'm thinking about getting off, actually. It is 6:19. So let's see if there's anyone we can raid. I can take his liver or his kidneys. You can take them. We don't need them. Critical Role is live. I could raid them. But Elvish is also live, so we're gonna raid him. And when you get in there, chat, tell him that he's a hat. Call him a hat. Say, hey Elvish, you're a hat. And if he asks why, tell him I made you. Later. Yeah, that was fun. Softly.